Hello, guys. Welcome back. Here's our next section, 9.3, growth and decay. We're still talking about exponential functions. You heard me mention the word growth a few times in the other two units. That's your exponential function that goes like that. As your x increases, your y increases. Decay is your exponential function that kind of looks like this. As your x increases, your y decreases. The other thing I mentioned, y equals AB x. When b is greater than 1, that is your growth. When b is less than 1, but greater than 0, when b is a fraction, that is your decay. So those are your two scenarios. Now this section is pretty much going over word problems. Our first word problem is right here. The number of barrels of Texas crude oil produced per month grew at an average rate of 2.2% from June 2010 to February 2013. The average number of barrels of crude oil produced per month in thousands of barrels can be modeled by y equals 1,142 times 1 plus 0.0221 raised to the t power, or y equals 1142 times 1.022 raised to the t power, where t is the number of months since June. So our first question is, how do you know it's not linear? The same exact question was asked in one of the other units. Where's your exponent? It is, I said, where's your exponent? I just gave you the answer. Where is your variable? Your independent variable t is an exponent. Right there, that tells you that this is not a linear function. T is an exponent. That's how we know. If it was linear, t would not be an exponent. It would be something like y equals bt, where t would be right down there. Y equals bx, or yeah. Now, use the equation to predict the average number of barrels of crude oil produced in the 8th month. I'm going to assume that means the 8th month since June. So 8th month, t equals 8. You're just going to substitute that value in. Substitute that value in and solve. I've already got this plugged in here. Let's just come up here where I have the x. I'm going to backspace out of it and make that an 8. There is your answer. 1360. So 1360. That's 1,360. And if you remember, it said produce thousands of barrels. So that's 13600 thousands. So it's really 1,360,000. Or you can say 1.36 million barrels of oil are produced. All right. I'm going to shut this video off and we'll do a new video for the next page. Oh, type that in this little box here, just like before. Type here.